Hello everyone, is it okay? The volume, the sound, let me check just a second. Mm -mm. One, two, 1, 2. Okay. So, sorry for no comments in qualifying. I had some family stuff going on. Let me check last race results. So going to the grid order, we have, oh my god, sorry. Dennis in pole position, then Fabio, then we have Mike, John, then we have Jake, Tim, who is going off, good start. Now we have here our owner, should I say, Anthony, then Asif, Ali, then we have JFA442, then John Kallenbeck, who is in second position in the current standings. I think he had a qualifying ban, so he couldn't do qualifying. And then we have F1 champ 62, who I don't have his name here too. Oh, okay. So then he's finished in podium, I think, last race, so he had a really good race, but let's see what he can do today. I don't want this camera, please. Okay. So 5 lights, and away we go. Good start from Dennis, good start from Fabio. No accidents happening. Yeah, all clean. Oh, F1 champ almost taken off. Then is still first. Let me check the position changes for a second. Position changes and tire. Where is tire? So Fabio is going for the move around the outside. Then he's defended well. Now Mike is trying to get in to the fight. That's a good shot. Oh my god. The Red Bull's doing teammate job. Playing with teammate, nice. So the Red Bulls are doing quite well in the race. Yeah, quite well. Good job from them. Fabio lost 2 positions since the beginning, so not very good for him. Team 1-1. Anthony also won 1 position, gaining 1 position. John had a really bad start. Does he have fronting damage? No, he doesn't. So our championship leader isn't racing today. So we have to hope he's here for next race. Then he's already almost has 1 second on Mike. No, Mike had a really good final sector, to be honest. So I'm forgetting the names. It's bad. Forgetting the names of the people. So Mike is Michael, Dennis, Kazman is Jake, Pavio is Leprevic, Team A Tuna is Team Step, Ice Cream Sandwich it's Anthony Caputo. Oh my god. Al H, oh my god, I'm so bad at English. ALR Sklev is John Sklev. Job is our second position. He's in second position in the standings, and he's Job Kallenbeck. Asif is connected? Yeah, I think yeah. Is Asif and JF. Oh my god, F1 champ retired? Did I? I don't know. I'm really lost right now. I guess he did. Sorry for missing. Oh my god, I missed another overtake. Oh, Dennis is in the wall. He has fronting damage clearly, so let me see the tires. He has soft tires, so soft tire. Job is on mediums. He may have a good position in this race. It's a lot of lag. There's a lot of lag going on. Oh my god. The lag goes, oh my goodness. I hope it's just me, because they are really lagging and ghosting. Yeah, Sif has joined. This session is really lagged. Yeah, I can tell you that. And you can tell that for sure from the stream. The lag is real. So Job is going for the move around the outside on John. Not space to overtake there. Good defending from John too. The Breivik has overtaken Tim, I believe. No, Tim was already behind the Breivik, I think. Maybe Tim tried to overtake him. Oh, nice. The gear bug. Oh, we have sector 2. It's Anthony. Anthony on the wall. He has lost 2. Yeah, he has lost an end plate. So Benny is now up into P9, and Anthony is on the back of the grid. So Asif has joined. Yeah, he managed to join. Does he have front wing damage? No, he doesn't. So he still can get some points here. So some position changes. So we have Michael in first, from third position on the grid. Then we have Jake of yellow flag. Just a second. No yellow flag. Jake does the fastest lap of the race, 149.2. The rev bug is so bad. Is it not? No. So as I was saying, Jake in second from fifth on the grid. The project is third from second. Then we have Tim, who started 6th. Also a really good job from him. As Job does the overtake. John, really good start from Job. From P10 to P5. Good job from him. As he locks up massively. So the closest fight we have is between John and Job, or between the two Red Bulls. About the constructors standings, Alpha, I think it's first. It's in first position, of course. The two drivers are leading the championship. So let me just check for a second the constructor standings. So yeah, Alfa Romeo with 71 points. Then we got Haas with just one member of Haas is racing. Then Mercedes. Then Toro Rosso, and Renault, Red Bull. So Red Bull is in 6th with 8 points. So if they manage to get this one too, it will be major for them. As Asif has enough, I think he has something damage. Here. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry for that everyone. I don't know why, but I automatically left the group, the party chat where I was. I don't know, I don't understand this shit. So, yeah, the two Red Bulls still in first, but Fabio is putting them under pressure. Then he has already managed to recover some ground, which is nice. He's not going to the end of the race though. Yeah, he needs to stop one more time. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, Dennis is in 6th with 15 points in the championship. So he's 35 points behind, no, 25 points behind Michael, who is not racing today. So Fabio is putting Jake under pressure. I don't know if he's going to make a move or not in the next few laps, but Jake locked up, so he's probably feeling the pressure. Fabio may have a shot to overtake in the next straight, as Jake locks up again. He has a good exit. As they go in Radillion, I don't know. Dennis does the fastest lap of the race. Meanwhile, we've got Fabio trying to overtake Jake around the outside. Yeah, not a really easy place to overtake there. Good defending from Jake. So the fastest lap was, I don't remember, 148.5 from Dennis. Job did a 148.6, so he's also really quick. God, rev glitch is really awful. Yeah, Steve managed to join in again, so that's nice. We only have 9 drivers though. As Anthony retired from the race, I believe, or DNF. Yeah, he DNF. Probably, you know, just put it in the wall. His F1 Champ 62 has left the session. So the Red Bulls are really doing well, you know, playing together, because Jake can get Michael slipstream, so it's not an easy job for Fabio. He should try like an undercut or an outcut. Yeah, no lag, completely no lag. Sector 3. No fly. No, nothing happened. Slipstream has made a move on Jake. Oh my god, the lag. My internet is so good. At least I'm changing internet next week, so yes. No more this crappy internet. Rev glitch now. So Fabio is now up into P2 where he started, and he's looking pacey, so he might be able to fight for the win with Michael. I don't think Jake can fight with Fabio. He's already 8 tenths behind him. But let's see, there's still a lot of race left. This is the longest track on the calendar, so another sector 3 incident, but I can't see. I think it was a safe, yeah, because he was in front of this first India and now he's behind, so probably he made a mistake or something. As Jake goes to the pits, now what is going to be the response from the other two drivers? Are they going to pit this lap, or is Fabio trying to do an outcut? I don't think it's called this way, but you know, pitting later than Michael. I don't know. He got the sector 2 incident. Yeah, I guess safe again. His job is making a move on team. Not a lot of team could do, so good job. Good overtake from Job. He's now up into P3 from P7 on the grid, so good job from him until now. He's going to take the lead off the championship if he can sustain this level. He had a really terrible race as Michael gets a 3-second time penalty. Not good for him. He's probably pushing. Yeah, the gap is still 2 seconds. Leclerc is economizing. Saving, yes, I don't know. He's saving ERS, at least you look like you're like in non-ERS in sector 2. So, can team still do something about third place? Let me just check the leader, as Michael goes to the pits and Fabio does it too. So let's see this unfold. And team goes to the pits, so I think Jovia is going to the lead of the race momentarily. So, did the undercuts work? I think it is. Oh, Fabio is going to be putting some pressure now. Probably it's the best time for Jake to overtake him. He's too far, I believe. Is he going for the move? Yes, he is. Dive bomb. And Fabio doesn't have something to say about it. Yeah, good dive bomb from Jake though. But then Rick overtake. So really major for the Red Bulls, because now Michael can run away with this lead and probably win the race. So if Fabio wants to still win this race, he needs to overtake Jake right away. As a safe overtake, so no. The first thing that goes to the pits is going for mediums. So let me check the tire now. Everyone is on mediums, but Job, yeah, is the one that hasn't pitched yet. As if goes. Is he on hards or mediums? Yeah, we can't know for sure. So Fabio is putting Jake in. Yeah, mate, you can come. I can invite you to my party chat. So Anthony is joining us. In commentating. As he has retired from the race, I believe. So yeah, we missed Fabio overtake on Jake. Let's see if he's out of the race. Again, I believe. I think he didn't finish Germany. Yeah, I think he retired there. He also retired in qualifying, also in this track, so yeah. He's really not being consistent in this last races. Let me just check the comment section for a bit. Sector 3, just the Force India. Michael does the faster lap of the race, so John is going for a, no. Oh my god, I don't know, he's going for a move on who? Let me just check the comment section as this battle unfolds. Okay, give me a second. I will. I have a lot of seconds to the end of the race. We are still halfway through. So then he's going for a move on John as Anthony joins me in commentating. Hello. Let me just check. As he left the group, so I'm still alone in this comment section. Yeah, no problem, mate, no problem. So you guys have to hear me alone to the end of the race. Dennis has managed to recover some ground though. Not a good race from John, I believe. He was a lot faster in Germany. Where is the tire? Not everyone is on the same tire. Where? Sorry. Position change. So, yeah, John qualified 4th and he's 7th, so not a great race from him. Joe still hasn't pitted. I believe he's maybe going for the soft at the end. Maybe. Yeah, Jake lost some ground to Fabio and Fabio is catching Michael. So let me just check the penalties for a second. So F1 and terminal damage. So Jake has 3-second time penalty. Michael has 1-2. Team. So the 2 Red Bulls and the Haas, they have 3-second time penalties. So right now, Fabio just needs to be within 3 seconds of Michael to win the race, as he made a mistake in that fast left-hander. It's a really easy place to crash. As Dennis and John still fighting away for 6th position. Oh, 3-second time penalty, yeah. I was about to say he got 4 wheels off the track, so not really good for him. Yeah, but then he was like 20 seconds behind these guys and now he's... Oh, I think he hasn't pitted for another set. Is he going to the end of the race? Nah, he can't. So he isn't really fighting with John. John doesn't have to overtake him right now. Just needs to be close to him. I wouldn't try to overtake, to be honest, but yeah, Dennis just lets John go. Ah, this strategy, he wants the DRS. As John cuts the corner again. So, can John do something about it? No, he can't. Yeah, Dennis is playing it really smart, you know. He's letting John pass in the first corner, and then he goes in, and then he has DRS for the big straight, so he can overtake John easily. Looking at the front, Job has managed to, you know, keep these guys behind, although they have like 10 seconds fresher mediums. Prix is actually losing ground to Michael, so yeah. Michael can still win this race if he manages to not get any more time penalties and stay with this. As Job goes to the pits finally. Now, is he going for softs or another pair of mediums? I think he's going for softs, you know. 8 laps remaining. Yeah, he's going for softs. But just let me check for a second. Yeah. So Job probably will have the fastest lap of the race in the end. He's a real quick driver, so, and he still might catch, yeah, some drivers here. He still might get a podium, which is really nice, having in mind that he started from tanks, I believe. As John has overtaken Dennis again in the first corner, but now Dennis will have DRS as they go through this corner that I can't spell the name, Radilon. I'm not even trying anymore. So, but this time John has a chance. No, he can't. This team gets another 3-second time penalty. Ooh, be careful with the front wing, John. Remember, he probably doesn't know that Dennis is going to stop another time, so he's like fighting for position, but he's not fighting for position. Dennis has to stop again. I don't know. You can just, you know, coast basically behind him. You don't have to try to overtake him every lap. Yeah, Jake's going to be put with a lot of pressure as Job is. Yeah, nice. They're still fighting away for 6th position. Now Dennis' tires are going to be dead in a really quick time. 11 laps on those are not very easy to manage. So he probably is going to the pits right now, I believe. So you can still fight for the fastest lap of the race. Let's see. Job isn't really gaining on Jake though. We probably can. He has gained some time, but not that much. As these two are still fighting away for position. Dennis didn't pit. Is he going to the end of the race? No, he can't. It's too much, you know. 18 laps on mediums. I don't think he can. This time he's not going to overtake John, for sure. He's too far away. So John just needs to keep it clean. He's probably going to, you know, breeze past him. So we got on sector 1. Incident, yeah. No one. Probably this first India. So now Job is really catching Jake. He has gained like 1.5 seconds in this lap, and the lap hasn't ended yet, so he's probably going to do the fastest lap of the race, I believe. Yeah, 147.5. Really good lap. Yeah, 1 point for Ferrari. Although you DNF, but I think it counts. I think it counts. As Dennis, yeah, I told you those 12 laps mediums are really, yeah, he disqualified. He tried to go to the pits and disqualified. Really, really disappointing race for Dennis. He started from pole, right? Yeah, I think it was pole position. So Michael has 6 seconds on Fabio. I thought, like, you know, Fabio was going to catch him. Mike is really holding on. We got another. So now Job is on the back of Jake. Yeah, really bad race for Dennis. On the other end, Job had a really good race. He's probably going to finish third, as he's going to overtake Jake, I think, pretty easily. Yeah. So Job is up into P3 on a podium position from P10 on the grid, so really good work from him. He can still catch Fabio, you know. Fabio is not that quick at the moment, so it's still within range. As we got 4 people watching the stream, really nice. Sorry, I was just replying to somebody on the comment section. Yes, Job does a 146.9. He's really pushing at the moment. He's just 2 seconds away from Fabio. We got on sector 1 yellow flag. Yeah, just a glitch, probably. Oh no, it's just the Force India letting people by. So the gap is 2.1 seconds, 5 laps to go. Another, no, it's just the Force India letting people by. You know, the JF A442, he didn't add the greatest of races, not at all, but he's still going to get some points, you know, 6 points from, I believe it was 9 or 11 on the grid. Some change, yeah, from 9. as John gets another 3-second time penalty. Also not the greatest of races for him. Now we're going to move to this battle for second position between Job Callenbeck and Fabio Faccioli. So Mike is going to win the race. He just needs to be careful and not get any more penalties. Although saying that, I don't think Job has any time penalties. Let me just check for a second. 3 seconds for Jake, Michael, Tim, John, Tim, and John. So neither Fabio and Job have penalties. Yeah, but now it's Fabio is really catching Michael. Did Michael make some mistake or something like that? The gap was like 6 seconds and now it's dropped drastically to 5. So Job is just 1.1 seconds behind Fabio. He will be within range with DRS, so if I was Fabio, I would let Job by, because maybe Job can lead him to making some pressure on Michael, and maybe Fabio can still get second position. So, but let's see. I'm just checking something on screen. This is in qualifying. So formation lap. I don't remember what happened to Dennis. That's what I'm checking right now. As Job as DRS on Fabio. Job might get first place still. Yeah, but Michael is still a little bit too far. So Dennis, where did Dennis crash? He was leading the race on lap 1. We are just going to watch this battle because there's nothing going on the rest of the field. Come on, where did Dennis crash? Oh, I remember. I think it was here. Yeah, I think it was after turn 1. Yeah, I think I remember now. So Job is just 4 tenths of a second behind with Fabio, so I don't think he's going to have a lot of problems overtaking him. Michael had a really good race, He just managed the gap, although he had a 3-second time penalty, and he's really been consistent. So my driver of the day at the moment is for Job. Clearly, he's had a really amazing race, but Michael had wants a really good race from him. So, as Tim is going to the pits, probably going for the fastest lap of the race, yeah. So Job overtakes Fabio pretty easily. Although saying that, those 7 lap softs You know, they get really bad after these moments. Let's see if Fabio can still have a shot in like lap. As John and Tim both go to the pits, they are going for the fastest lap of the race. I don't know if they can, you know, do it because Job is one of the fastest drivers and he has done a really good time in the race. Yeah, Michael, you know, just cruising to the win. Really good job from him. Sorry. So the gap is still 5. Like Previk gets a 5-second time penalty, so he majorly cut a corner. But I think yeah, Jake has time penalties too, so I'm not going to get him. Fabio must be pushing like crazy, but Job doesn't have a time penalty, so yeah, I think Fabio is going to finish third and Job second and Michael first. Now let's see the position changes for a second. Yeah, Job from 10th on the grid, second. Really good job from him. It's funny that it's called Job. The fastest laps. So the fastest laps. Is 140 is a 146.9 from Job Callenbeck. John Deere 147.0. So he's really close to him. And team might get it too. They are really pushing it for the fastest lap. It's a really good, you know, edict to the F1. Although saying that, I believe that, you know, if a person finishes, you know, 14th on the grid, 14th on the track, and gets the fastest lap, I think it should be awarded a point too. You know, because in the moment, only, you know, the 10 first drivers get the fastest lap. As Michael wins the race, then Job finishes second, and Fabio finishes third. And he got another 5-second time penalty. Yeah, but Jake didn't manage to get Fabio. If he didn't have any penalties, he might have catching Fabio in this last race, in this last lap. But as the 14th, he gets another 3-second time penalty. He finishes seventh, so 6 points for him. Really good job. You know, not a really good job, but those points must feel good. This team will cross the line. Can he get the fastest lap of the race? I don't think he will. Yes, he will. 146.8. Can John say something about it? Is the question. He might. 146.1, I believe. So John gets another point. So he gets 9 points out of this race. Not bad, although I expected more from him. So here we got our podium drivers. Michael won the race. Then Job Callenbeck from 8th position and Fabio in 3rd. Oh my god, I skipped it. My bad. Let me just check the comment section for a bit. Yeah. For sure, Joe Callenbeck, driver of the day for me. Michael, although Michael had a really good race too, you know, he was really consistent. Really consistent. So I don't think we are going to get any interviews, any post-race interviews. Let me just check. Our next race, I think it's Russia. In some weeks time. Let me just check for a moment. So our next race is Azerbaijan in October, 6th of October. So thanks everyone for watching. We'll be here 6th of October, hopefully. Hopefully you can join me also in this stream. Thank you for watching and see you next time.